We're in the integumentary lab. In this lab, you're going to use the model and the histology to study the skin structure. So we're going to have the skin model. It's going to look like this. So I put this one here, help you to learn. The model, you have 3 layers: epidermis, dermis, hypodermis, or subcutaneous. And in the epidermis layer, you have 5 layers. You need to be able to identify those 5. Start from the stratum germinativum to the stratum corneum, from the bottom to the top. And that's the dermis layer, and that's the subcutaneous layer. And that's the model we have in the class, in the lab. So this one is all labeled, so you can use it to practice. So this is the pili muscle, and this is the hair, and this is the sebaceous gland. Or if you slice the sebaceous gland inside, look like this. So there's the hair, there's the hair follicle, pili muscle. And you have 2 different kinds of sweat gland. You have the eccrine, that's the normal sweat gland, and you have, I call it the funky gland, right? There's the apocrine sweat gland, and apocrine always bigger than the eccrine. And I also put a picture here. You can use this to practice yourself. So during the test, I will use this picture. I'll point to one area, ask you, okay, what's this structure on the skin? So you need to be able to identify the structure on the skin. And let's look at some slides. The first slides, it tells you those 5 sublayers of the skin. So it starts from the stratum basal, also called stratum germinativum, and it will go to the stratum spinosum. So they all look different. Stratum basal, stratum spinosum, and then you go to the stratum granulosum. There's the granulosum. So granulosum are those mature skin cells, and then it will go to the last 2, stratum lucidum and stratum corneum. So depends on it's a thick skin or thin skin. The thick skin have the stratum lucidum, and the thin skin only have the stratum corneum. So thin skin only have 4 layers, and that's stratum corneum. And they don't look like a cell because they are dead cells inside water being replaced by keratin. So I will point at one layer and ask you tell me this layer of the epidermis. So you have to tell me, okay, which layer it is. And this histology tells you the basic structure in the dermis layer and something you found in the dermis layer. So you have 2 layers, papillary and reticular layer. And every time you see fat, you know you go to the hypodermis layer. And this histology tells you the hair structure. In the class, I explained the hair and hair follicle, they're different. So hair follicles are the supporting structure of the hair. So in this slide, it's pretty obvious. So you found those center, the darker one is the hair, and the outside, the lighter one is the hair follicle. So during the test, you need to be careful. If I point at the lighter one, that's the hair follicle. If I point at the darker one, that's the hair. And these are the sebaceous gland, that's the oil gland. This is a small pili muscle. If I test you the pili muscle, I'm gonna find the very textbook standardized one. The pili muscle is perpendicular to the hair. You will see it look like 45 degrees. And its function is when it contracts, it makes the hair stand. So give you the goosebump. That's the pili muscle. Okay, that's it.